Hey folks, what place packs an upscale vibe with a small village feel? That place is Yountville in Napa Valley. With a population of just 3,000, it's a boutique gem just 15 minutes north of Napa, 30 minutes if you ride your bike, and it's a wine train stop. Yountville has over 19 wine tasting rooms, 10 luxurious places to stay, but it's best known as a foodie bucket list destination, and we visit the Addendum by renowned chef Thomas Keller, which is right behind the Ad Hoc restaurant. Then we head over to the Bouchon Bakery, which is part of the 1 Michelin star Bouchon Bistro. Next, we head over to the 3-star Michelin restaurant French Laundry and see its garden across the street that's dedicated for Mr. Keller's restaurants. Plus, we discover a secret picnic area. Then we visit the Napa Valley Bike Tour Company to get some local tips on exploring wineries and the Vine Trail. We head over to the local store where you can pick up some essentials like alcohol or other things like ice cream. But then we go to the locals' favorite, the Bocce ball court. And one thing you should know about this town is that they allow alcohol, beer and wine, in the public parks.
The Addendum restaurant is crazy cool, but you might miss it if you don't know about it. That's because it's not on the street, it's behind the blue awninged Ad Hoc restaurant. Addendum's hidden garden picnic area under the redwood trees is simply epic California. Don't be fooled by the lack of crowds during my filming. It's a very popular place. I ordered online and specified a pickup time. They are famous for the country buttermilk fried chicken, and I got the meal, which includes cornbread and a side. I ordered North Coast Scrimshaw Pilsner too. The area was clean and there were very helpful servers running around. The chicken was the best I've ever had. Perfect buttermilk crust with a hint of rosemary, and the meat was juicy goodness. I love the spongy cake like cornbread. Use a coleslaw to clean my palate between the chicken bites. The town of Yountville has what they call Art Walk, which just means you're going to see a lot of art in Yountville. It's great. People love the Bouchon Bakery, and for good reason. It's small, so a line forms outside. It's right next to the red-bricked Bouchon Bistro. It opens at 8, and it's open till 2 on weekdays and 6 on weekends. You can order online ahead of time. They're known for their mind-blowing desserts. We took our giant-sized pistachio and raspberry macaroons north a half a block to the Vandeleur Park to eat. Vandeleur Park, of course, has art like the rest of Yountville, but it also has roses and a cool fountain. There's historic plaques that tell about the Yountville founders. Laundry is a world-renowned 3 Michelin star restaurant, but you might not recognize it from the outside. It's a lush, house-looking kind of place. But it sells out 8 months in advance to get reservations. Directly across the street is the French Laundry Garden. Also directly across the street, hidden under the trees, is what I call the secret picnic area. It's the perfect spot to look at the garden and relax in the shade, and perhaps live vicariously as you watch people arriving for their reservations at the French Laundry. As the French Laundry has a fixed menu, the chefs are able to choose the finest ingredients based on what's currently available. One of the places they go is the 3-acre French Laundry Garden across the street. The chefs meet daily with the gardeners to inspect and sample the produce and herbs. The garden also raises honey, bees, and chickens. check in with Napa Valley Bike Tours. Find out how biking around the Napa Valley can enhance your experience.
We are Napa Valley Bike Tours. We have two different locations here in the valley. We have one in the town of Yountville and one in downtown Napa. Both locations have the same style of bikes. We have hybrid style bikes which have 24 speed. They're a specialized alibi model, and these bikes have airless tire technology, so you never run the risk of getting a flat tire while you're out there, which is really great. Our bike rentals always include a helmet, a lock, and a map. In addition to these hybrid style bikes, we have the specialized Como model bike, which is a pedal assist electric bike. It has 3 different modes of pedal assist, and it can go between 15 to 20 miles per hour, and it has about a 50-mile range on it. These are really great bikes. They've become more and more popular here in the valley. You can cover quite a bit of land. And then we have these tandem cruisers. These are only available from our Yountville location. Really fun bikes to tour wine country. And then a lot of our guests love riding on the Vine Trail. Whether you start from the town of Yountville or in downtown Napa, it's a really great multi-use path. Our guests who start here in the town of Yountville love to pop off and visit properties, winery properties, and experience tastings. And in downtown Napa, when you ride north towards the town of Yountville, you have winery accessibility. And then there's a really cool mural project, the Rad Murals, which our guests always love to talk about as well when they come back. They like seeing those murals too. So a lot of really great things that you can do along the bike path, some great scenery, and a lot of fun urban things to see as well from downtown Napa.
Do you do tours as well as renting bikes?
We do, yes. So we offer guided bike tours. We have a couple different options. Our most popular is our 2 winery and picnic bike tour. You pedal to visit 2 winery properties, and then our catering partner is Bouchon Bakery. So we serve a great picnic lunch at the second winery before or after your tasting, just kind of depending on the structure of the day. Yeah.
Is there a particular time that's busier than others?
In terms of season or time of day?
Both.
Season-wise, harvest is always busy here in the valley. It's, the grapes are still on the vines, really beautiful fall colors. So harvest season is typically busy here for us. The spring is always really nice, great for cycling. It's a little bit cooler, really lush greenery. And then in terms of visiting wineries by bike, or even just really biking here in the valley, we always recommend a little bit of an earlier start. The wineries and the roads tend to get a little bit busier as the day goes on. Wineries open as early as 10:30, and we're always open at 8:30 from both of our locations.
That's great.
Yeah.
Thanks very much.
Of course, absolutely.
Yountville has a store right on the main strip where you can pick up essentials. Park, at the southern edge of Yountville, is the Bocce ball court. Yountville has leagues that play Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday afternoons till sunset. It's a much-loved sport within the entire valley. Many wineries have courts. Bocce dates back to the Roman era, and perhaps Napa Valley's Italian heritage has lent itself to the popularity of bocce in the valley today. I've been to Italian cities and I've seen the popularity there. It's a community sport. You may want to consider having your friends at Amazon deliver bocce balls to your hotel. Goes without saying that when you're in the wine country, you may be drinking wine. Just a friendly reminder, the CHP or California Highway Patrol are out all the time. And the beautiful thing about Yountville is it's very walkable. You don't need to drive. Everybody loves to get their picture taken in front of the famous Napa Valley sign. Here's your bonus tip. It's just 1.5 miles north of Yountville on Highway 29, just past the Mustard's restaurant on the left or the west side of the road. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.